bagel, keto style that is, or low carb, whatever fits your fancy. This morning we're going to be using these ingredients to create a bagel that is suitable for low carb or keto diet. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so this recipe I got from Pinterest, and it is a keto friendly or fathead dough bagel. So we're going to be using 1 medium egg, 2 cups of almond flour, we have 2 cups of grated mozzarella cheese, 4 ounces of cream cheese, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and we're going to be adding in a pinch of salt. Alright, so first up we're going to combine our cream cheese and our mozzarella cheese together in a microwave safe bowl. We're going to place that in the microwave for a minute, take it out, stir it together, and then put it back in the microwave for another minute. Okay, so this is what we're looking at about a minute. Cream cheese is softened and the shredded cheese is soft but not melted. So we're going to give this a stir and then put it back in the microwave for another minute. Okay, so after 2 minutes, this all is chilled together, I want to say, because look how easily that came out of the bowl. I want a bigger space to mix in because we have to add our almond flour in, we have to add our egg in, and everything else. But, so yeah, this is all mixed together. It kind of looks dough-like, doesn't it? All right, we're halfway there. Let's keep going. Okay, so in a larger mixing bowl, I have my 1.5 cups of almond flour, my 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and my 1 egg. Now, depending on the recipe that you're following, it may call for 2 eggs. I don't like eggy dough, so I opt for 1 egg. Completely up to you. Probably gonna serve this with like a scrambled egg on the side or a boiled egg, so I didn't feel the need to go ahead and add that extra egg, but completely up to you. I have my hand mixer. If you have a KitchenAid, you can do that, but this is just a simple recipe, so I'm just gonna pull out my hand mixer and mix this all through. Okay, so that's what we are going for. I'm gonna give it a little mix because you see we have some specks of almond flour that aren't quite mixed in. We're going to take our cheese mixture and we're going to add it into our flour, baking powder, and egg, and we're going to mix this all together. Alright, so we have dough. Now I'm going to take this up and place it in a bowl and put it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes just to bring it to a chill. Bring it to a chill and make it easier to handle. Right now it's really sticky. While we're chilling our dough, I'm gonna go ahead and clean my kitchen up and preheat my oven to 400 degrees. I purchased this muffin pan off of Amazon. I'm sure you can get this in any cookware store, but I got mine from Amazon because who doesn't like from site to door delivery? And if you're Prime, delivery is free and it's perfect. So I'm gonna make 6 bagels. Our oven is preheated at 400 degrees. I'm gonna go ahead and spray our muffin pan with some coconut oil, cooking spray. Just want to make sure we don't have any oops moments with bagels that are sticking. I pulled out my coconut oil to coat my hands with to help me to roll the dough out. You can use butter if you would like to give your bagels a little buttery taste, but then again, after they're baked, you can also smear a little butter on them. So I'm just gonna go with coconut oil. Okay guys, so you know, like I said, I keep it real. I cheated a little bit. I did have this in the refrigerator for about 10-15 minutes and it just wasn't getting cool enough fast for me. So I put it in the in the freezer for about 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes, and it's perfect. I sprayed my board with a little bit of that cooking spray, and I'm gonna divide this into 6 rounds. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little coconut oil to my hands, and let's go. All right, so I flattened out the ball that we had, and I'm gonna go ahead and just cut this into 6 equal parts. Look at the dough that we made, y'all. Look at the dough that we made. Okay, 6 parts. It will be equal, don't worry. But that was simple enough, right? And we're gonna take each part up and we're gonna roll it in our hands and do a, can't do it and hold it at the same time. We're gonna roll it together and I'll show you how to form your bagel. Okay, so that's what you want to begin with. And then I'll show you how to get it from this into a bagel round. Okay, so you just wanna go ahead and put that there and then pinch your ends together. Any parts that you see breaking away, use your fingers and kind of go into it. You want to work with this quick because I'm noticing that it does kind of start falling apart. So if you're working with, like say you've done 2 and you've seen that the rest of the dough is kind of falling apart, just pop it back in the refrigerator and then start again. Okay, so this technique seems to work better. Just taking your time and rolling it on the board, and then this is where we are here with these. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna add a little cinnamon and roll it out. Okay, this one, I'm gonna add a pinch of parsley. And let's add a little garlic powder. And then we're gonna roll it out. Let us not forget Trader Joe's Everything But Bagel seasoning. So I'm gonna add that to one of them as well. Cause why not? I don't have any Asiago cheese, but I do have some grated Parm. So I'm gonna experiment on this one back here and see what happens. There are no rules when you're in your own kitchen. Do what you like. Do what's good for you. Do you, boo. There you go. Now we're gonna pop these into the oven. So we have 2 plains, cinnamon. This is a garlic one, cheese, everything bagel. And we're gonna see what happens. 10 minutes, 400-degree oven. They smell so good. Okay, so we're placing them in the oven at 400 degrees for between 12 and 15 minutes. Just keep an eye on them and see when they get to the specific color that you like, and then take them out.
Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, share, and comment. And hit that bell on the way out to make sure that you are up to date on all of our latest videos. See you soon.